everyone, happy reading. I am Dr. Nakia Simmons-Cotton, author of Essential Tips for Parents of Students with Disabilities, now available on Amazon. So let me give you a little preview of what my next couple of chapters are. In the other video, I previewed chapters 1, 2, and 3. So let me give you a little preview about chapters 4 and 5. Chapters 4 talks about the Section 504 plan. And so this book is a book for parents, and it provides knowledge and a resource for parents or educators, whoever is interested, about the Section 504 process. In Section 4 or Chapter 4, starts on page 47, I talk about the Section 504 plan, some common impairments, the common Section 504 team members, temporary impairments, informed consent, the eligibility meeting, and then I even give a graphic breakdown of the whole Section 504 process. I talk about those things such as mitigating measures and other components of Section 504, including accommodations, data factors, and all things related to Section 504. If you're not familiar, you're like, what in the world is Section 504 plan? Well, it's a plan for students with a physical or mental impairment. And I talk about that, and I provide that information for parents or whoever wants to read, or readers, what this plan is and what it entails and what's the process in the school setting. I also provide some essential tips for if you're seeking a Section 504 plan, or if you already have one, just ways to support your child. So that is Chapter 4. Chapter 5, knowledge is power. I always have a knowledge is power chapter because you have to know your stuff. You have to understand education. Sometimes if you're an educator, it's easy for us, but for outsiders looking in, it's often very complex. So in Chapter 5, I talk about the difference between a Section 504 and the individual education plan. And then I provide a lot of knowledge about the response to intervention process, the differences between the Section 504 and the individual education plan, the core components of RTI, and the multi-tiered system of support. What's a manifestation determination meeting when it relates to students with disabilities, healthcare plans, related services, and then I give a breakdown of the common acronyms with definitions. So chapters 4, Section 504, and chapters 5, Knowledge is Power, is a great chapter for parents if you want to learn more about how to empower and support your child with disabilities. Also, I want to point out in Chapter 5 that I talk about the education agencies and how they come into play when we're looking at students with disabilities. So chapters 4 and 5, Essential Tips, now available on Amazon. Secure your copy, and as always, happy reading.